Yanni said one day on Caffeine, he said there was over 100 builds, and I'm looking to prove him right for once, right? Come on, now let's get excited for this. And I got a really good build, a build that a lot of people have been asking for, of course, but also a build that is extremely unique, and to be honest with you, is a really, really good diamond in the rough. And I'm excited to bring this to y'all, man. A Playmaking glass cleaner, right? This is the Giannis build. I'm telling you, 100%. This is the Greek Freak build to the best of our ability, or the best that we're able to do with the limitations that 2K has given us. This is definitely about as good as you're going to get as a Giannis build, right? So let's hop into it. I'm excited to give this to y'all. I'm extremely excited, man. Listen, so you want to go with this pie chart here. This is your playmaking and your defensive pie chart, right? I thought about trying to make the playmaking and slashing, but we all know the Greek Freak has really good defense. I thought about doing the slashing and defense, right? So I thought about doing, where you at? Right here. And I'm telling you what, man, it was very enticing, but it's just the playmaking. You can't get the playmaking badges that I wanted to get, because you know that Giannis is a extremely rare, once in a generation type player. You're just not going to see a 7-foot guy that moves like the way he moves, right? But in order to get the speed, in order to get the playmaking that you need, this is the best way to go, all right? And then, so what I wanted to do here is I wanted to go balance. Again, I thought long and hard. Like, I was really like, ooh, 81 speed. But I'm like, 65 strength. Come on, we know Giannis is better than that. And the 64 vert, I was like, nah. So I didn't want him to be small. I wanted him to be well-rounded. And the best way to get that is to go here. The 81 strength sounds, trust me, if we were doing Giannis right now, man, his speed would probably be like an 88. His strength would probably be like a 90-something. I mean, like, but you can't get that. So the reason I'm thinking Giannis, but this is a glass cleaning, this is a playmaking glass cleaner, but it does symbolize Giannis, okay? I'm telling you. All right, so what we want to do here is you want to go 85 here, 73 here, your driving dunks is 78, your standing is a 77, and then you want to go ahead and get right at 37, because I get you right at 12, okay? Then you want to max out your mid-range, all right? That's all you really need, is just your mid-range. Then you want to max all this out, right? That's going to give you 18 playmaking badges, right? Then you want to go ahead and go 77 here. You don't want to do anything on your perimeter defense, right? Even though it sucks, but you want to go 68 here. You want to max out your blocks. Then you want to max out your offensive rebound, and then you want to max out your defensive rebound. You have 2 left over, and what I did was I put that 2 on my perimeter defense. It really doesn't matter, but the thing is this, guys, you can't make a true Giannis build, but let's just take Giannis out of it now. Let's just talk strictly of being a playmaking glass cleaner. You're going to be playing the 3, so if you had to choose between interior defense or perimeter defense, let's just be honest, you want to make sure you have good interior defense. You definitely want to have your lateral quickness. Again, if you want to choose between steal or blocks, you definitely want to go with blocks, right? And of course, you need your rebounding, all right? Now, obviously, you know, with 19 defensive badges, you're going to be solid. With 12 finishing badges, you're solid. 18 playmaking badges is just ridiculous. It's really exciting. Getting your mid-range shot out. If you watch my jump shooting video, with a 71 mid-range shot, you catch it every single time in the mid-range, take your time and shoot it, you're going to green it. Like, it's so easy to green a slow jump shot, right? So that is kind of like the secret weapon when people are going to leave you wide open. Don't shoot the 3. Be like, 3 feet in front of the 3-point line. It's considered a mid-range shot. And you can have a 71. If someone has Dimer or Floor General, that can get up easily to like a 77, an 80, depending on what badges they have, and especially if you're hot right now. So, like, keep in mind, don't sleep on this 71, all right? Now, when it comes to size, I want to be built, right? Because Giannis is not skinny, and his glass cleaner is not skinny. You don't want him to look skinny. You want to go 6'10" here, okay? So you do take a hit on your 5. I really wish I could keep 65 ball handling, because that'll give me a 70 ball handle. But you know what? You just can't be greedy. You just got to go with what you have, because the good thing is your standing dunk goes to an 82, right? And your blocks, your offensive rebounds, your defensive rebounds, and your interior defense goes up, right? Now, you do want to drop your weight to 229. and that does get you down to a 78. It does drop your strength to an 80, but this is about as low as you can get, because you got to drop it down to 78, because if you don't, then it changes the name of the build. All right, then you want to keep your wingspan just the same. All right, you don't want to move it or anything like that, because again, this build is meant for defense and rebounds and to be quick and be able to help offensively, so you just do not want to change that. All right, here, of course, this is what you don't want Playmaker, that's obvious, right? And I thought about rim protector, but let's be honest, you're a glass cleaner, and these rebounds are so important, so you definitely want to go with the glass cleaning takeover, right? And there you have it, a playmaking glass cleaner. And the cool thing is, you have Giannis himself already similar too. So that's pretty dope to not only make a playmaking glass cleaner, but then to have 2K say, you know what, you made the Greek Freak, right? So that's pretty exciting to actually have that. I think that might be, I don't know. I mean, I think I did it maybe a couple of times where like I was thinking of a build and then it gave it to me, like my lob threat, it did give me Zion, you know what I'm saying? I know I made a deep range shot creator, and it did give me Steph Curry. So there was times where it had it like this, so that's pretty dope that it matched up this time, right? So we're gonna go ahead and test this build out and give you my ideas of what I think would make this build go crazy, right? So get him to a 99. All right, now you don't have a lot of playmaking badges, but you definitely want to get your contact finisher. That's pretty obvious, right? You definitely want to go with your fancy footwork, because you can do a lot of hop steps with this and go crazy with it, right? Now you have 3 left, right? And for me, obviously, I think we should all make them silver, even though, you know, I think that it would be better if you didn't, but I mean, to go gold with a couple. But I'm thinking you want to get put back, because you're definitely going to be getting a lot of opportunities down low to get a rebound. That putback really works. What I found out, it really works with with you getting the ball back up quickly, right? Pro touch is really good, right? It helps you get your boost on your layups, right? And then my last one is Lob City Finisher on silver. Now, if you wanted to change anything, me personally, again, this is your build, but this is my thinking process, right? You're going to catch a lot of lobs here, right? But if you do not want to have pro touch, right, and you don't want to care about your putback, right, then my next options would definitely be going with acrobat if you plan on doing any type of Euro steps or anything like that. But pick and roller is something I'm feeling like will be good, right? So you're gonna do a lot of screens, you're gonna be rolling to the basket. It's gonna help with your Lob City Finisher, because those stack, right, which is pretty dope, right? And then Relentless Finisher, okay? So this is another aspect that you can go to with the finishing badges that you have in your limited, okay? All right, so yeah, anyway, those are the finishing badges, man. What am I doing? All right, so here, this is where, you know, again, Hot Zone Hunter, I usually go here, but it's broke. It's not really working, which is frustrating. So then I would just say go catch and shoot, all right? I think that would be the best one to go with, catch and shoot, all right? Here, this is really dope, all right? So you get to go quick first step, Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame, okay? Hall of Fame, right? Can't talk today, man. So that's the first one. The cool thing is also you can get Dimer Hall of Fame. Now, listen, guys, your dribbling is low, right? So like, don't get all trying to get these crazy badges thinking that you're gonna be able to ISO up and sig up with a 60 overall dribbling, right? You know, I think that, you know, it would be nice to have that, but that's not gonna happen. So the next one you wanna do is get Postman Technician, because you have a high post, right? And that leaves you with 6 left, and I think these will be good for going with your with gold badges. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Downhill, all right, because you're already fast, all right. So the downhill would definitely have. It would be dope if you can even go higher than that, but it's not gonna really work. But then also break starter, right? Because oh my God, this would be a really good Ruffles build. Just because you can get a lot of rebounds, you can have Hall of Fame Dimer, you got gold break starter, you can run up the floor. I mean, I just like this build so much, man. Like I really, really, really love this build, man. Like I'm not even gonna lie, it's a really solid build. And I know y'all gonna like this when y'all see this, man. Because it's just so unique, and there's so many options here, guys. Like I mean, what if you want to get floor general and give everybody a +4? Like you're just such a good player. Needle threader is another good one. Like space creator and tight handles. If you listen, guys, I'm assuming with 60 ball handling, you're not gonna really do much, but maybe you can, right? So if you can, then like go ahead and put these dribbles on, man. Like you can sig up. Like I've seen people dribble with less. So of course, me, I don't really consider myself like a high tier dribbler. So I'm pretty sure somebody with 60, and then when you hit 99 with it, you have a 65. I'm pretty sure somebody with some boost, and then you have someone else that has floor general, right? And I get close to 70. So I'm pretty sure you might be able to. So there's still like an opportunity to go crazy with this. All right. And then defense. This is when things gets really cool. All right. So you definitely want to have your home. You know what? Let me back up. Let me get to that later, because there's something I'm thinking differently here. So you want to get intimidator. That's obvious. Okay. You want to get rebound chaser. That's obvious, right? You want to get rim protector. That's obvious, right? Okay. So then now you're setting screens. You want to get your brick wall, right? So now you have your brick wall. That leaves you with 3 left, right? Now, me personally, I think in chase down is really good. And the reason I'm leaving clamps alone, guys, because clamps in this aspect is you don't have good perimeter defense already. You had to sacrifice that, okay? So keep in mind, we did sacrifice that, right? But hold on. Oops. All right, there we go. Because now I'm thinking that you want to go chase down on silver, right? Get those crazy blocks, and then pogo stick on silver, right? So now you have, 3 Hall of Fame badges, which are the most important badges for a guy, because you're gonna be setting screens up top. You need to have brick wall, and also it also drains your opponent's energy, so that's really good. You need intimidator. That's a must. It's so easy to hit shots, so you want to have something to at least try to decrease their shots. You got to have rebound chaser, because obviously you're responsible for getting most of the rebounds. Rim protector is really dope because it just helps. Rim protector, it just like it says, it improves the ability to block shots. So you definitely see a difference of when you're pressing triangle trying to jump, that you see that, and you get these different animations. You get the snag blocks, you get all that type of stuff, but it also gives a boost to the takeover. So this is a really good badge that people sleep on, right? Pogo stick's another good one, just in case you ever get, someone get you jumping. You're tall, 6'10", very athletic, basically like a small forward, but you're playing the 3. And so, but regardless, pogo stick's really good. And as 2K Lab said, your best bang for your buck is silver pogo stick, right? If there was anything that I'll say that you want to get, obviously, I do like defensive leader with this build also. If you wanted to take your pogo stick off and you wanted to take your chase down and you want to go defensive leader, that's really good. But I just think that getting chase down blocks are so OP. Pogo stick's so OP. I really would love to get interceptor into here, but I just couldn't find the opportunity to get interceptor, even though interceptor is really good on silver. Interceptor is not something that you press square on. I think a lot of people get that, like they get that confused. Interceptor gives you those ones where you're not even pressing nothing, someone passes it and they automatically catch it, right? That's what interceptor helps with, right? So keep that in mind, right? So you pressing square with Hall of Fame interceptor is not going to do much of a difference. It's all about that automatic animation of them snagging the ball when you're like, damn, I didn't even try to steal it, I just took it. That's what interceptor does, all right? But yeah, 19 badges, guys, right? So there you have it. You have the legendary Playmaking glass cleaner build. You have it officially here with volume 69. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Guys, if you enjoyed this video and you appreciate me dropping this thing, please like this video up. If you haven't subbed yet and you've been watching numerous videos and you've been contemplating about subbing, let this be the time, man. I'm literally grinding my behind off. I am dropping a video every single day, guys. Like every day. Like if you go look, I have dropped a video every day since 2K dropped. So if you go from the day that 2K dropped, I don't know, it was like September something, all the way to now, I have dropped a video. And for the longest time, I was double uploading. I was dropping 2 videos at a time. So like, if you're ever thinking about, like you want to show support to someone that's really grinding and working their behinds off, man, go ahead and sub up to me, man, because I'm not going to disappoint you. I'm going to keep giving you what you want. I'm going to keep giving you that morning coffee every single morning, and I'm going to be streaming in the evening time, right? And I'm still a family man, what I'm saying? I got kids, I have, my girl, and our kids, and there's a lot going on, but I'm still finding time to still drop builds and go ahead and give you live stream gameplay, right? So if you ever thought about subbing up, go ahead and let this be the one, man. All right, well, other than that, guys, it's your man, Uncle Demi. You know what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop a banger for you really soon. When I say really soon, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the next day. All right. So hey, man, y'all enjoy your day, and I'll be back really soon with another banger, man. I'm out.
If he call for a low, we gon' give it to him. Take the stop off the top of no transformer. Remember ducking and dodging on every corner. Doing flip with a breeze like a mighty morpher. Told myself to get rich and go have